Alright, so what's good, YouTube, and welcome back to another goddamn banger. We out here on shipment 24/7 once again, because whether I like to admit it or not, I kind of do enjoy multiplayer more than I do Warzone 2 at this point. And it's kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. I am a Warzone player at core. Oh, this guy just spawned in front of me. I am a Warzone player at core, which is like super weird that I don't like Warzone 2. It's weird and it's not weird because like the game is kind of trash at this stage, and I don't know, I'm kind of losing hope because they haven't really fixed a lot. I know the devs have been on Christmas breaks and stuff, so they haven't really been able to. Yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying multiplayer more than I do Warzone at this point. Like, there's too many campers on Warzone 2. Too many campers, too many bugs, and just makes it hard for like players that came from like Reverse Island and stuff and are used to like this fast-paced kind of gameplay. And dude, these guys got a freaking chopper gun right off the bat, and I haven't even woken up yet. Anyway, yeah, I just think they need to like fix some bugs and shit, and just kind of make the game more playable, I guess. You know, it's not hard. They have already got a successful Warzone 1. I don't know what they're waiting for. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys had like a great year of 2022. I know I reached like a few of my goals. I started my YouTube channel, and it was going good. I like the direction it's going at. You know, we're taking it slow, we're taking it good, but we're making progress, and we're having fun. So that's the most important thing. And I hope you guys are having too. I saw like these news of, you know, these Call of Duty sources that are posting, you know, all these different types of news on Call of Duty basically, and I've seen that they are gonna be adding a freaking Damascus camo as a paid skin. I have one of the sites open right now and I'm looking at it, and dude, it's on the Chimera. I can't really show you guys right here, but you can just search it up and it'll pop up right away. But it's basically on the Chimera, and it looks identical to the Damascus camo that we had before, which is, this is old news. Like, Call of Duty does this every year. They always release some type of blueprint that resembles mastery camo that we had before or that we have now. I wouldn't really be surprised if they release like a polyatomic type of blueprint in the store, or if they release like a freaking, what's it called, the Orion camo in some type of way in the store. I know it doesn't, like, they don't fully release like the whole camo. They release it for like one specific gun, which means like, oh, you buy this gun, and yeah, at least you get the camo on one gun. And to be honest, most of the times they don't look the same, which kind of also makes it more okay to kind of release it, but still not. Some guns that they release that have like these mastery camos, they probably have like some other accents added to them as well, so they didn't look exactly identical. So that would just make things like really stupid. It's on the Chimera only, so I guess it's kind of fine. And plus it's the Damascus camo that doesn't even exist in this game in Modern Warfare 2 at all, which kind of also in their sense makes it okay, I guess. You know, I don't know how they're thinking, but it's no surprise that Call of Duty always does this. Every year they always, you know, just post different types of camos, but usually like this type of stuff happens whenever the cycle is almost over. Like when the game is already almost dying out, they start releasing all types of, you know, crazy camos. They start releasing like mastery camos at the store. They start releasing like these freaking, I don't know, like freaking ultra sonic 5000 super reactive type of camo. They are green and bright and stuff like that. Doesn't like even make sense with some of the games that they have released, like Vanguard. These guys are just all over the place right now. Oh, I got a UV. So like, let's take Vanguard for example. Like, we had that game, and it's supposed to be like this old school ground war type of game where, you know, you just play with, you know, old school guns and, you know, old weapons, and it's supposed to be like an old war and stuff. And you know, at first, you know, the first few months it goes really well. You know, they start releasing bundles which has to do with the game. No, you know, crazy freaking Batman type of camos and stuff. Then at the end, you know, right when next Call of Duty is about to release, that's when they start bringing out like hype shit, like the stuff that people actually want in the beginning of the game, which are these like super cool reactive camos and skins, and I don't know, like I remember we had like the freaking gorilla skin, like the Kong skin, and the freaking Godzilla skin on Warzone 1. And I actually fell for those. I actually bought them because they look really good. Like, those are the stuff that people would buy in the beginning right away, which they don't release because they know that the game is probably gonna die out at some point, and gonna have to, you know, pull in that cash somehow. You know, just, you know, the last few of us that are still playing the game gonna have to like bring in that cash some type of way. So yeah, it's no surprise that they do that. But yeah, we are getting the Damascus camo back on the Chimera. And yeah, as I said before, it's no surprise. Yeah. Oh my god, these guys are so annoying right now. How many kills do I have? 14. This is literally my second game. I've just woken up and my face is all red because all of these freaking RGBs I got on my PC. Got this recent one, this Lee streamer, which is basically just, you know, a CPU 24-pin cable, which makes your PC look really good, fancy. Just brightens up the whole freaking PC. And I think, you know, RGBs are nice. I know a lot of people don't like a lot of RGBs, and a lot of people do. So there are mixed opinions, you know. Oh, I'm still kind of sick, you know. That's why I haven't been uploading. Not sick. My throat is kind of hurting. But yeah, I'm better now. I'm better to record and upload and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, like a lot of people, they don't like RGBs, but I do. And I think a lot of people actually do too. It's just that sometimes it just gets too much. And I'm almost at the stage where like my PC kind of looks like it's on fire, like it's lit. It's just lights blending all over the place. But I try to make it look like as simple as possible. I just want some lights, you know? I know there's another Lee strip or cable, I should say, which goes from the GPU cable, from the GPU pins, I guess, and you connect them and they kind of look really good as well. It's the same as the one I got on top right now for the CPU cable, and I think that will be like the last upgrade I make to my PC because it actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. There will be some point in time where I will just get tired of all the RGBs, and either I will just strip everything out, just make it look bland and just simple, or I would just keep it like on a basic color tone, like a all white, or like just, I don't know. I mean, if it was a white case all around, like a white build, I think you'd have more simple options to go with, you know, like, yeah, just having it all blue and stuff. I've seen a lot of, you know, cool white builds, but like it's always like that. Once you have like one specific build, you always want the opposite because you kind of get bored of what you see every day. But yeah, I'm not at that stage yet. I know I will be at some point. I still freaking love my PC. Like, dude, it's a beast of a PC, and all the lightnings, all the lightings and stuff on it, it just makes it look immaculate. I freaking love it, dude. Have I been playing Warzone 2 lately? Yes, I have. Have I been enjoying it? No, I haven't, to be honest, because I don't know, I've like reached a lot of, I have a few wins. I have like 2 or 3 wins because I haven't really played that much, and I'm one of those dudes that tend to, you know, just be more aggressive at fights and just like run around. And the thing is, every other player is not. Like 80% of the player base, whatever they're doing, they're just camping inside of a house waiting for somebody to kill, camping a loadout, camping a freaking buy station. You know, I can't even count how many times I've died to, you know, trying to buy a UAV and just getting sniped or like just killed from like really far. And it kind of like with the TTK on this game, it just feels like everybody has aimbot. Like as soon as somebody aims at me from like really like 500 meters away, I just get instantly erased. And I'm not used to that. I'm used to like these close quarter combats. You know, I remember on Rebirth, I always used to go with like a SMG sniper type of, like a marksman, not even a sniper, because like a marksman I always use close range. And on this, you have to like go over the freaking RPK and like pistols, and that means you kind of have like a long range option, you have a short range option, but you don't really have a mid range, because both of these guns suck. Then again, it's a meta, you know, the meta is there for a reason. You have to use the meta or else you will get freaking erased even more. So, you know, that's the kind of the worst part of it. Like, we don't have any other metas to choose from, like any mid-range or short. I know there's the Fennec and the pistols to use as a secondary. I'd rather use the pistols either way, because the Fennec, I don't know, like I've never found it. It feels weird to use a Fennec on Warzone because it's always been a freaking high risk, high reward type of weapon where you kind of don't have that much ammo. Either you get like 1 kill or you don't get shit. What's up, buddy? That guy, I don't know what that guy was doing. So it's like either you get a kill or you don't and you die. The reload times are just crazy. They are just too much on this game as well. It's just super unrealistic for anybody that's trying to enjoy the game and not just sit in a corner and freaking watch TV, and as soon as you hear somebody come by, that's when you pull up your gun and start shooting. It's like, oh, it's so boring. Trust me, I've even tried. Like, I know people say if you can't beat them, join them, and that is very true. But you know what the hardest part is? the freaking time you have to wait for the freaking game to end. Like, I can also sit in the corner. That's not the hardest part. You know what the hardest part is? Freaking waiting in a corner. That's the hardest part for like half an hour, or however long the freaking game is of a Warzone. I mean, I'm not expecting like, you know, have them booty sliding stuff, freaking, I don't know, just advanced type of movement like we had before. I'm not expecting that. It's a new game, you know. It's supposed to be refreshing. It's supposed to be hard to learn in the beginning. You're not supposed to be a pro right off the bat. I understand that. It's not like they force you to like not slide and stuff. They kind of force you to play like a noob. I'm like I don't even know how to explain it. You have to like play slowly and, you know, just really tactile. They want people to like play slow, which I kind of understand, but like some stuff like shooting after sliding should be like quicker. I feel like you should be able to buy like more UAVs. Just like the fact that you can't buy a lot of UAVs anymore just kind of confirms that, you know, they don't want you to find players. They don't want you to find players hiding in corners or like in the waters and stuff, which is just it's funny actually. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, they should like make a few fixes to it because I'm not having fun at this point playing Warzone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have like a great year, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do that. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I will hit you guys with another video anytime soon. And also, I've been trying to upload a few shorts lately as well to try to, you know, spice up my YouTube channel a bit. I know there's a ton of shorts content that I can post, which I used to before. You know, I used to have like a ton of highlights and stuff from Rebirth Island, and, you know, sniping clips and stuff like that. But, you know, sniping is also like dead on Warzone 2. You can't like one shot snipe anybody on the head anymore. But yeah, I've been trying to make a few shorts, so I hope you guys enjoy those, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.